Hello everybody and welcome back to Studio Ultra Mask Reviews. I am here today to review the Zagone Studios mask, Jacques. So let's do this. Here I have Jacques, and I was absolutely excited to find this mask just in store at a Party City. They had a ton of them, and I saw this mask before. I've seen it before in Party City stores, but I've never actually bought it, and I've heard a lot of good things about these kind of super soft masks. And so yes, let's go ahead and get into that detail first. I don't know what trail of words that was. But yes, that detail being the super soft latex. Now this is either latex or some other kind of rubber. I think it's latex. I'm saying super soft latex because I'm just assuming it's latex, but it's like a super soft rubber. And the consistency of it is like just odd. And it is absolutely incredible though. It is a really affordable mask if you can afford a silicone mask, and if you want a mask that's kind of realistic, then you could get something like this instead of a silicone mask, because a silicone mask this size would be like $200 to $300, whereas this mask is around $50 to $60, which is absolutely amazing because of look at all that detail. Like, it looks absolutely fantastic, feels and looks like real skin. And this is some genuine made in America stuff. Zagone Studios does not joke around when it comes to their masks. You can see the hair there and whatnot. But I mean, man, does this look incredible. You can see all the wrinkles, the facial hair, just everything about this mask is very close to realistic. And like I said, if you cannot afford silicone, super soft is the way to go, especially the root of Zagone Studios. I mean, just look at this ear. This is insane. And just all the fleshy colors, you can see how the lip is kind of reflective. It's just all culminates into some wonderful, wonderful details, all into this one amazing mask. Some issues I might have with the mask, and I can see how they're justified though, is the fact that the facial hair is sort of just glued on, as you can see right there. And you can't tell from a distance, but you can definitely tell from here that it's just a pile of hair glued onto the spot. And when I was in the store, I saw the other ones, and you can see like hair had been falling off some of them and stuff like that. And that's a pretty big issue. I don't complain about the wig because it is not glued on. Well, it might be, who knows, but it's attached to the head, and it looks really, really, really convincing. This, however, does just look like it is a bunch of just a bunch of hair just glued to here for the eyebrows. But I think it's justified because of the fact that this is already a very expensive and very realistic looking mask, and so punching the hairs would have added so much to the price, and I think it would be way more expensive. So I'm glad they went this route, because they already have a wig and the super soft latex and all this hand-painted, handcrafted work that goes into these kind of masks. So punching in the hairs is gonna be a little bit, too crazy. It'd be a little too far, and it'd make the mask a little bit more unaffordable. And I think the point here is to make an affordable yet realistic mask just for the general public who can't afford silicone products. But anyways, we've gone over the details, we've gone over the quality, we've gone over pretty much all that, and I must say it is really, really good in that regard. But of course, a mask is never a mask unless it passes the wearing test. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this sucker on. Jacques. Alright, so here is the Jacques mask, and my goodness, it moves with your mouth. That is an amazing detail, and once again is another way of saying it's just an affordable, really realistic, really odd looking mask that is not silicone. And it is just amazing. It's so weird, because I'm looking in the camera reflection and I'm talking and I'm just seeing that on the other side, and it's just so weird. Of course, it kind of impedes my speech a little just because there's a layer of latex. I guess it's latex, the super soft rubber. And as an observation that my brother made, it's a lot like the Planet of the Apes masks, the original Planet of the Apes masks, and the way that it moves. But as you can see, it is so close up against my face that it is able to move with my face. It moves with my lips, and it looks absolutely amazing. You can see my teeth in there. That's crazy. And you can just stroke the beard, do whatever you want. And I must say, this mask, as I'm wearing it right now, is super, super comfortable. I can see myself wearing this mask for very long periods of time. This mask in particular just feels so good around my head, and it doesn't feel awkward or too heavy or loose or poking me in the face, especially because the super soft rubber adds to the fact that it is comfortable at all, and the fact that it fits like a rubber glove on my face. Even like the ears are quite incredible in how they work. I mean, they look like ears. All of it just culminates really well. Like I said, the most unconvincing thing on this thing is facial hair. And you can make up that a story that this guy can't grow any facial hair, so he just glues stuff on. You can make a story up like that. And I think it's really, really cool that you can just let your imagination run, especially with a mask that allows you to literally look and feel like an old man. I mean, this is insane. Just look at that. Hello there, Sonny. I mean, goodness gracious, I'm sorry, I'm really freaking out. This mask is really, really awesome. But when I scrunch my face inside the mask, it does it outside, which is incredible. Watch this. You can emote with this thing. You can show emotion, and it's really, really cool. Like angry, happy. I mean, you can't really smile too well. That's like the main thing that you can't manipulate all the way is the lips. Like it can't go like curve like this, do a complete smile. But you can do something that simulates that of a smile. And I think that's pretty really, really, really cool. I mean, this mask is crazy, dude. It really gets me. You can do... You can do chewing. You can even work it with your eyes. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a full turnaround so that way you can see what the mask looks like entirely. I'll be moving my jaw up and down just to give you a little look at how that works. And it's literally just my mouth up against this mouth, and it's absolutely crazy. I mean, it feels so comfortable and it looks so real. It's nuts. I'm sorry guys, I'm really nerding out over this mask, but it's so cool. Yeah, this is another level, Zagone Studios. Good job, guys. You did it again. You created an incredible mask again, and you've surprised me with just so much detail. Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. You can see my teeth in there. That is so weird. And I'm sure my voice will get muffled a few times because of course my breath is going to hit the rubber a few times. But my goodness, you can see my original lips if you look really hard. That is crazy. That is nuts. Wow. I am absolutely in awe of this mask. It is a great, great mask. I've said it multiple times. And I mean, I think you guys should get it. If you can afford it, if you have some $50 or $60 to spend, depending on where you are, just get this mask. I mean, that's a great mask. And I think it's worth getting. If you were doing a old man costume of some kind, I don't know, whatever you want to do, I think is a super, super cool mask. Very humorous, very fun. I hope to use it in some later videos. You never know. I say that and then I don't end up using them, but whatever. It happens sometimes. This mask is just really, really awesome. Just the detail is amazing. This mask is amazing. It's super comfortable. It has all the great features. You can move the mouth. It moves along with your face. And it's affordable. It is a very, very affordable mask, and I think it's super, super awesome. And made in America, too. So, guys, that pretty much concludes my review of the Jacques mask from Zagone Studios. Overall, it is a very high-quality mask, with just the lowest part being the hair being glued on. But other than that, I must say it is a fantastic mask, and it's so uncanny, so unreal, and it feels absolutely comfortable and amazing. And I think it's pretty much everything you want in like a realistic old man mask that is not a silicone one. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Like when you take it off, it's like one of those spy movies. It's just like, there you go. That is absolutely cool.